What's up, everyone? I'm back. Still Sunday. Although I feel like I'm overloading with videos right now, so I'm going to release this one on Monday and then see if I can get some more played between now and then. We are in the second quarter. Raiders are winning 14-0. I watched the highlights of this game. I like that when you go to ESPN, you can get the NFL primetime recap for these games. So I got to hear Tom Jackson doing this game. Steve Atwater actually had an interception right at the line of scrimmage in real life, and he did in my game too. I kind of like that. That was kind of fun. And so we're going to start here with the Raiders having the ball. I believe the Broncos just had a field goal blocked. And now the Raiders have the ball first and 10, 14-0. Completely the other way around in real life. Jay Schrader kept fumbling and throwing interceptions, and the Broncos were scoring touchdowns. So we are, well, I think the last game I played, Kansas City and San Diego, was the same way. I'm completely opposite of what happened in real life. So that's kind of fun. Let's see if we can get it going here. So we're going to start with first and 10 for the Raiders. And they're going to start with an inside run. And let's make sure we're in the right place. There's your inside run. Okay. 64. 22 on the defense. Defense is going to be a BG. And 64 is not Bo Jackson. It is Vance Mueller. All right, so Vance Mueller is going to take the carry up the middle. 61. That is a 19, and he is going to get 2 yards on the run. All right, so Mueller gets 2. That's going to make it second down and 8. And we will go, let's go short pass heavy here. All right, we're going to get a short pass. Okay, 63 this time on the receiver. Lots of high numbers here. That's Timmy Brown. He's a C. 45 on your defense is a BS. We'll make this a CD. All right, so it's going to be Schrader to Tim Brown. 64. That's a 16, and that is going to be incomplete. Schrader, 5 for 8 now. 78 yards. He has an interception. I think both touchdowns were running. One was Marcus Allen, I think, and one was Vance Mueller. Maybe Steve Smith had one, I think. Two of those three had one. Anyway, third and 8, short pass heavy. 15, short pass again. 32. 32 is going to be Willie Galt. He's a B. And 43 is a CG. We'll make it a CS. And we'll go Schrader to Willie Galt. Oh, 23. 23 is a 30, and he is going to get sacked. He is going to lose 8 yards on the play. So Schrader, -8. Who got him for Denver? 31. 31 is Carl Mecklenburg. Did I look at the right column? Yeah, Carl Mecklenburg with the sack. All right, it's going to be 4th and 16 now for the Raiders. They're going to bring out their punter. It's Jeff Gossett. $14 is a 35. And we are going to get a penalty. Oh, no. They're at the 16. We are also going to get a fumble. We have an F6 with a TZ. Let's check the penalty first. 33 on the Z is a 24. That is roughing the kicker. That is 15 yards and a first down, and it doesn't matter what happens with the fumble. We're going to take that. That is 15 yards. I guess I can check to see if, did they get a bigger play out of it? So F6. Let's check that real quick. 41 -11, but it is picked up by 01. So who is 01 on a punt? That is the outside enforcer, the third wide receiver. I guess it's going to be Willie Galt. Or is it Tim Brown? It's Tim Brown. Willie Galt's our starter. So there he is. Let's roll some dice and see if we get a big dice roll here. 64. It's a 25. It's no gain, so we'll go ahead and take the penalty. And that is going to be automatic first down. That is roughing the kicker. Nope, nope, there it is. And that is a big play for Denver. Denver finally did something good in this game, and it's just taken away from them. And the Raiders are now 1st and 10 on their 36 after the big sack, too. All right, keep it going here for the Raiders. 14 is a short pass. 50, lots of fives on the board here. 55 there, 56 there. 56 is AS. 55 is Trey Junkin, the big tight end. He's a C, so we'll make it a BS. So we'll go Schrader to Junkin. Oh, 44 for Schrader. That is going to be complete. That is 15 yards, and that is another first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 now as they cross the 50. They get to the Broncos' 49-yard line. And we're going to go with an inside run. 34. And Bo Jackson is 11 to 33, so I roll a 34. That means it's going to be Steve Smith. I really want him to get the ball. I think I complained about, not complained, but talked about this maybe complained about this last time too. 61. 61 is a CS. So Steve Smith against a CS. 15 for Smith. That's a 16. And that is good for 8 more yards. So the Raiders getting all the dice rolls here. And that was Smith for 8. And they're up over 100 yards total for the game. So over the Broncos, actually. All right. Going to go 17. We're going to go short pass on 2nd and 2. $42. 66. The defense is ready for it. It's a CD. 42, though, that's Marcus Allen. He's an A, so we'll make it a BD. So we're going to Schrader to Marcus Allen. A 61, that's a 17, and that is incomplete. Schrader misses Marcus Allen. And that makes it, whoops, what did I do? Oh, incorrect. So, yeah. And that makes it 3rd and 2 now on the 41. Let's go standard offense. All passes are short passes. And that's going to be a 16. That'll be a short pass. All right, 25. 25 is going to be Mike Dial. He's a tight end B. 11 on the defense. That's a CD. All right, so we're going to go Schrader trying to hit Mike Dial on 3rd and 2. 12. Oh, no, that is a sack also. Man, -5. I'll tell you, the last couple games, there have been a lot of quarterback sacks. Like legit quarterback sacks, not the ones that I'm getting rid of after this week. This time it was Simon Fletcher getting the sack. 5-yard loss. It's going to be 4th down again. So we're going to punt it again. Hopefully they can get this one off. 4th and 7 on the Broncos 46. Bring out Jeff Gossett again. He limps out on the field after getting hit last time. 61 for Gossett. That is a 35. What do we got this time? The same thing? 35. No, we have 32 yards, but we have a TZ. So we have another penalty. So 32 with a TZ. 26. That is going to be holding on the offense. And let's check the punt. It was 26 yards, so it's going to be taken at the 20 by the Broncos. And it was the D10. Who is the D10? That is going to be Ken Bell. See how he does here. 12. 27 is a fair catch. So they can take it at the 20, or they can move him back 5 and make him punt again. And I think moving him back 5 gets them back to the 49 on the other side, which means any long punt is going to go in the end zone. They're going to start at the 20 anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and decline the penalty, and we'll take the punt. So it's Gossett. It's 26 yards. It's going to be a fair catch by Ken Bell. And the Broncos are going to start 1st and 10 now on their own 20, down 14-0. They're going to start with a short pass. 34 on the defense. That's an AG, so they're looking for the run. 55 is going to be Steve Sewell. He's a B, so we're going to stay right at AG. So this is a good play set up for the Broncos if they can just complete the pass. So we got Elway to Steve Sewell. A 21. Oh, no, that's a 17, and that is complete. But it's complete for 6, actually. So he will get 6 yards out of it. Not terrible. Not terrible on a terrible roll, so. All right. 2nd and 4 now on the 26. And it is standard offense. 20. Oh, they're going to go deep. Elway going to fire it deep. He had one in the first quarter, so I'll go ahead and allow this one in the second quarter. There it is. So we are back here. Yeah, 49-15. Yeah. All right. So Elway. Lost my blue die. I do that once a video, I tell you. There we go. I need a better dice tower that makes it easier for me to hit the hole. There we go. All right. 61 on your defense. 56. So we're going deep for Steve Sewell. He's a C on long passes. 61's a BS. We're going to make this a CS. So Elway to Sewell. 44. That might be complete. It's a 4, and that is complete for 46 yards. And Steve Sewell is pushed out of bounds. Wow, Elway with a big play to Steve Sewell. And that moves the ball over to the Raiders' 28-yard line. Maybe that'll get the fans are going nutty right now. Maybe that'll get the team pumped up a little bit. 1st and 10 on the 28. And we'll go 11. We'll go short pass. I think since that long pass was complete, I'll allow another one if it comes up later on. That's where we're at. Yeah, short pass, 10-30. There we go. All right, so we have a short pass. All right, 54, 53. 53 on your pass this time is going to be Steve Sewell again. He's a B. Boy's tired. Gonna throw it to him again, though. 54 is an AG. And this time we're going to leave him at B because we're going to leave it at AG because he's a B on short passes. So again, we're set up for a good completion here. Elway to Sewell. It's a full 43 is never good. 28, and he is going to get sacked. That is a 6-yard loss for Elway. That is a big-time mistake for him. He got it. 61. That is Bob Golick. Cleveland hometown boy, Bob Golick. And that's going to make it 2nd and 16 now. And we'll go medium pass heavy. And we'll get a medium pass. And we are back to the previous board. Yep. All right, we got a medium pass play. All right, so 12 on the defense. 12 is CG. We'll make it a CS. 46, that's Mike Young. He's a C, so we'll stay at CS. We got Elway to Mike Young. 2nd and 16. 22 for Elway. That's a 4, and he is 29 yards out of bounds at the 5-yard line. And that's going to set up 1st and goal. What did I click there? Not sack. Cancel. Pass. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line for the Broncos. Elway coming through with these big plays. And because he's knocked out of bounds, it's 15 seconds. It's 1st and goal at the 5. 7:45 to go. Broncos trying to get back in the board here. Or get on the board for the first time, actually. Get back in the game. Let's go standard. We're going to get an inside run. $51, 22. 22 is Bobby Humphrey. 51 is an AG. So Humphrey going up the middle. A 55 for Humphrey. That's a 16, and that is going to be 6 yards, and he bursts through, gets into the end zone for a touchdown, and the Broncos cut it to 14-6. Let's kick the extra point with David Treadwell. 25, that should be good. That's a 5, and that is good. And it is 14-7. And just like that, the Broncos cut it down to 1 score and cut into that Raider lead. All right, let's kick off. Treadwell, 42. 42 is a 2, and that is 68-09, 3 yards deep into the end zone. Caught by Stephon Adams. Will he run it out? I don't know. Let's find out. 68, and that was Treadwell. And then we got Stephon Adams. So 1-13 this time is going to be your touchback. And it is a 9. It's a touchback. So he takes a knee. And the Raiders start 1st and 10 on their own 20. Now only up 14-7. Right at the halfway point of the quarter. And they're going to start with a short pass. $25, 42. So 42 on your defense is CS. 25 is Mike Dial. He's a B, so we'll stay at CS. We're going to go Elway to Mike Dial. 64, not Elway, Schrader to Mike Dial. Oh, yeah, Schrader to Mike Dial. 64 is a 16. Oh, that is incomplete. So Schrader started out hot. Not so much the last couple drives. Mike Dial, 15 seconds, and it's going to be 2nd and 10. We'll go standard offense again. And now we're going to get an outside run. Bo Jackson finally gets a carry. How exciting. AS. So he's going to get the carry against an AS. Let's see what he does. A 22. That is 4. And that is that outside or inside? That is, oh yeah, that's inside run territory, right? He's got the even numbers, and the even numbers are better. So we're going to flip that to an inside run, and we're going to give him that 4 against an AS. 41, yep. And he is going to get 13 yards on the carry. So Bo breaks through the line. He's looking for Brian Bosworth to run over. Can't find him. It's tackled after 13. So it's going to be 1st and 10. I got to remember that. Bo runs up the middle. He doesn't run outside. All right. 1st and 10 on the 33 now. And we'll go standard. 18. Back to the short pass. Okay. 26. 36. 36 on your defense is a BS. 26. That is Mike Dial again. He's a B, so we'll stay at BS. We'll go Schrader. Going to roll out, try to find Mike Dial, the starting tight end. And 11 for Schrader, and he finds him. And Dial rumbles for 16 yards on the play. It's another 1st down. And the dice rolls are just coming hot and heavy for both teams. 1st and 10 now on their own 49. And we will go standard. And it's an inside run this time. So we're alternating here between pass and run, keeping the defense on their toes. And, oh, big numbers now. 64, that's going to be Vance Mueller again. 56, that'll be an AS. So Vance Mueller against an AS. A 21 for Mueller, that's a 24. And he is going to rumble for 4 yards. So Mueller, all the running backs are contributing in this game for the Raiders. Lots of sirens outside. What's going on out there? 2nd and 6 now. They cross the 50. They get to the Broncos 47. And it's a 1. We're going to stick with the run here. We're going to stay with the inside run. And we're going to go Bo. 32. Bo Jackson going to get the ball this time. 62 is a BS. And I believe I said he's an inside guy. Yeah, so BS. All right, so Jackson, a 16. Oh, that's a 26, and he is going to get stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. No gain for Bo Jackson. It's going to bring up third down. Try to keep this drive going. Down to 5:15 to go. 3rd and 6. Short pass heavy. That's a short pass. Man, I hear fire engines. You think there was a parade going on outside. I don't know what's going on out there. $32. 32 is Willie Galt. He's a B. 46 is a BS. We'll make it a BD. And we'll go Schrader to Galt. 21 for Schrader. Oh, no, it's an 18, and 18 is incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th down for the Raiders, who just can't. I mean, the only 2 drives they finished, I think, is when they had really good field position. They can't sustain a long drive on their own. Galt. We're going to bring out. Do I smell fire? All right, I got to pause for a second. I got to figure out what's going on. All right, I'm back. I'm sending messages to my mom right now, texting. So if you hear my phone, if you see me look down, that's what's going on. Whatever it is, it's pretty close. Although, and I heard a couple more sirens go, so I think there's another fire department that came in. I can see where they're going out my back door, but I can't see once they get too far away. So I'm really curious. My mom's good at all the Facebook stuff with the local area, so we'll see if she can figure it out. Anyway, back to this. We're going to punt. We're going to bring out Jeff Gossett. We're going to punt. Hopefully we can pin Denver deep. And 45 is an 8. And that is going to roll out of bounds to the 16-yard line. So it's a 31-yard punt. Not great. You'd like it to be a little bit better. So we're going to go Jeff Gossett, 31 yards, and it goes out of bounds. Denver will start with the ball. 1st and 10 on their own 16. 4:45 to go in the second quarter. Denver down 14-7. See if they can get and tie this up. All right, 1. We're going to start with an inside run. Don't have to worry about time too much, as the drives in this game don't usually last more than 3 or 4 minutes. Even the 10-play drives don't seem to take too long. But they got all their timeouts. They got the 2-minute warning, so they got time if they need it. 11 on the defense. Well, the defense is waiting for the run. That's a BG. 44 is Sammy Winder, actually. All right, so Sammy Winder on a BG on the inside run. Okay. All right, 64. 64 is a 19, and a 19 will get you 2 yards. So not the best start to the drive. 30 seconds. 2nd and 8 now at the 18. So let's go short pass here. Short pass heavy. And we get a short pass. I hear more sirens now. I don't know if they're coming or going, but whatever it is, it must be huge. 53, 24. 24 from your receiver. That's Vance Johnson. He's 11 to 24. You don't see very many number 1 receivers go past 16, maybe 21 or 22, but 11 to 24. He must have got such a large percentage of their targets. So he's an A. 53 on the defense is a CS. We're going to make this a BD. And we're going to go Elway to Vance Johnson. 15 for Elway. That's a 6. And that's going to be good for 9 yards, and that'll be a 1st down. Elway to Vance Johnson for 9. And it's going to be 1st and 10 down to 27. 3:45 to go. Keeping an eye on that clock. Let's go short pass heavy again. And it's going to be a short pass. All right, 41, 64. 64 is Orson Mobley. He's a C. 41 is AS, and we're going to make this BD. Same play, basically. Thrown to Orson Mobley this time. And we get a 65. 65 is an 18, and an 18 is incomplete. So Elway to Mobley. Incomplete. It's going to bring 2nd and 10 up. Elway almost back. That took him. He was back to 50%, 7 of 14, but that took him to 7 of 15. Let's go medium pass heavy this time. And we get a long pass. And because the last one was successful, I'm happy doing it again. So we get a long pass. And you're right here. Okay, this is a 34. Oh, it's going to be back to Orson Mobley. He's a C. It's going to make it a little tougher. 34, though, that's an AG. We're going to make this a B S. We'll make it a BS. So we got 5 chances for a completion here. But Elway's got a lot of low numbers on his card. Here we go. 62. Man, those sirens are loud. Now they're coming my way. 62 is an 18, and that is going to be incomplete. I heard even more sirens. I had to go check again. Something's going on in this little town. Hopefully my mom keeps checking. She said nobody's posting anything yet. Hopefully somebody posts something because I'm curious. All right, 3rd and 10. Short pass heavy. And it is a short pass. .44 in the defense. They're ready for it. That's an AD. 13, though, is Vance Johnson. So we're going to the best player again. And we have an AD this time. So Elway to Vance Johnson on the short pass. 53. That'll be complete. It's a 13, but it's only going to be 3 yards. So it is going to be well short of a first down. And they're going to have to punt. All right, we're going to bring out, that was a 15-second. I don't want to deprive the Raiders of 15 seconds. That wouldn't be fair. That was Elway to Vance Johnson. Incomplete, 15, not 30. All right, 4th and 10 now. So we're going to bring out Mike Horan to punt. Try to kick one as far as he can. 41 probably ain't going to do it. It's a 14. And he's only going to kick that 31 yards. But it will be D11. D11 is Bobby Joe Edmonds. So D11 for Treadwell on 31 yards. So that's going to be Bobby Joe Treadwell from his own 42. A chance to make something happen here. 52, though. Is that a 27? Yes, it is. And that's a fair catch. And the Raiders start now. 1st and 10 on the 42. 2:45 to go. Now they got a chance to try to get something on the board. We'll go short pass heavy for them. 1 is a short pass. 16. That's going to be Swervin' Mervin Fernandez. 44 in the defense is a BS. We'll make this an AD. So we're going to go Schrader to Fernandez. 62. Yuck, that's a 20. And that is incomplete. Now neither quarterback are doing anything here. Schrader to Fernandez. Complete. 2nd and 10. Go medium pass heavy this time. It's going to be a short pass. Still hear sirens. Maybe it's in my head. All right, 40. It's definitely not in my head. 42. All right, defense is going to be a CS. We'll make this a CD. 16. Back to Fernandez, so make it a BD. And we'll go Schrader to Fernandez again. Oh, an 11 for Schrader. That's a 3, and that is a 14-yard completion. And that is going to be a first down. And are we going to use a timeout here? 2-minute warning, 2 minutes. Yeah, let's use a timeout here because the next play, regardless of what it is only going to be 15 seconds. So the Raiders are going to use their first timeout here. So it's going to be 1st and 10 now on the Broncos side of the field on the 44. And 2:15 to go. And let's go standard offense. And we get an inside run. All right, 23, 54. Ooh, defense is not expecting a run. They go BD. 23 is Bo Jackson. So Bo gets another carry. It's a 34. Oh, no, that's a 36. That is 9 yards, but we have a penalty. We have a TE. Oh, a 33. That's going to be on the defense. That's a big one. Yeah, that is unsportsmanlike conduct. 15 yards from the line of scrimmage. What was it, 9 yards? Yeah, we're going to take that penalty. That's 15 yards. So the Broncos with a costly penalty. Automatic first down. And that was unsportsmanlike. Yep. And that'll be 15. Now it's going to be the 2-minute warning. So 1st and 10 down to the Broncos' 29-yard line. Didn't the Broncos go to the Super Bowl this year, 89? Yeah, they did because they beat the Browns. I think they beat the Browns in the AFC Championship in this year. It wasn't anything. I think it was 38-24. Like, it wasn't a spectacular one like 86 and 87. The drive and the fumble. Ugh. All right, back to, let's go short pass heavy. And it's going to be a medium pass. But we are going this way now. Here? Yep. All right. 43. 31. 31 is a CS. We'll make it a CD. 43 is Marcus Allen. He's a B, so we'll make it keep it at CD. All right, there we go. 61. Yikes, that's a 17. And that is incomplete. Jay Schrader did not have a good game in real life. All right, 2nd and 10 now on the 29. We'll go short pass heavy again. That'll be a short pass. All right, 42. Back to Marcus? No, yeah, back to Marcus Allen. He's an A this time, though. Short passes, he's an A. Medium and long, he's a B. 22 on the defense, so they're waiting for it. It's a BD. We'll make it an AD. So it's going to be Schrader to Marcus Allen. 55 for Schrader. That's a 4. And that is going to be 16. That is 16 yards. And that'll be another 1st down. $150. They'll use another timeout here. All right. 1.5 to go. Down to the 13. They are now threatening. We'll go short pass heavy again. Actually, all we have is a short pass from this yard line. So that's what we'll do. 65. We're going to go to Mike Anderson. He's a C. Oh, the defense, 66. They are ready for it here. That's a CD. So we're going to go Schrader to Allen. Schrader to Mike Alexander. 35. 35 is at 10. That'll be complete. That's 4 yards, and he's pushed out of bounds. So Schrader hits Mike Anderson for 4. Saves the timeout by getting out of bounds. And it's going to be 2nd and 6 on the 9. All right. Let's go short pass heavy again. Still 1 timeout left for the Raiders, and it's a short pass. Again, all I have is short pass. There's no need to roll that dice. Ooh, that's going to be Mervin Fernandez against a BG. We're going to make it an AS. So Schrader back to pass, looking for his number 1 receiver. 33. He finds him, and it's in the corner of the end zone, and that is a touchdown. And Jay Schrader hits Mervin Fernandez for a 9-yard touchdown pass. And the Raiders go up 20-7. They answer Denver's touchdown and go up 20-7. Minute to go in the half. Jager with the extra point. 23 is a 27, and it's good. That's going to make it 21-7. A minute to go. Let's kick it off. We're going to get an 11. Is that a 25? That is way out of the end zone. And the Broncos are going to take over 1st and 10 on their own 20. A minute to go. All their timeouts. I mean, you got to try a medium pass here, right? At 166 ties it up. So you got to try a medium pass. The medium pass heavy, and it is a medium pass. All right, 41. It's an AS. 44. That is Sammy Winder, the running back. Sammy Winder right there. And he is a C, so it's going to be a BS, right? A BD. So we're going to make it a BD. So it's going to be Elway to Sammy Winder, medium pass. Oh, it's 66. I called it. And that is an 80-yard touchdown pass from Elway to Sammy Winder. Holy cow, what a turn of events. Amazing. Elway hits Sammy Winder for 80. And unbelievable. And that is a touchdown. And the Broncos get right back in it. 11 on your extra point. Overkill, but good. And that is unbelievable. 21-14. Let's kick off with Treadwell. 46. That's a 5. And that is a 64.09. It's 1 yard. It's taken at the 1 yard line. And our return man is going to be Stephon Adams. 26 for Adams is a 28. Man, he only gets 11 yards on the return. So Stephon Adams for 11. That's going to make it 1st and 10 now. 30 seconds to go. I mean, you got to try again, right? Let's go medium pass heavy here. You gotta. And that is a short pass. But we are behind the 12, so we're back a little bit here. That's a short pass. All right, 22. My dog came running in here. He's got his ears up and he's just staring toward the front door. I don't know possibly what he could see. I think he sees things in his head. I don't know. 22. 22 is Mervin Fernandez, so that's good. He's an A. 52 is a CG, so we're going to make this a BS. And we're going to go Schrader to Mervin Fernandez. 52. Oh, and Schrader gets sacked. Oh, that is minus. It's only -1, strangely enough, but it is a quarterback sack. And that is going to end the first half. What an ending. Who got the sack? 32. It's Mecklenburg. Carl Mecklenburg getting in there. And that is the end of the first half. Raiders up 21-14. Exciting second quarter, especially. Again, I'm going to try to get this game done as quick as possible, so you'll probably see me in the next couple days. A couple more times, maybe once, maybe twice, depending on how I play it. And thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all next time.